And welcome to Boxed In with Friends, episode 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
everybody?
guys.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Kate Holmes.
Okay.
Hey, Nick Crestwood.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Kyle O'Neill.
Hi, Tony.
Hey,
It's
Caitlin
me,
Che.
Kyle.
Hi.
And hey, Jacob Russell.
What up, doe?
Yo.
What up, Doe?
Friends is...
what is up, Doe?
Yeah, what is up, Doe?
What is up, Doe?
Yeah, that was a cut piece of dialogue from Bambi. Okay, we're off to a great start. This is just a weekly gathering of friends, the troupe and improvisers, where we just talk about stuff. Sometimes we'll do improv, sometimes we won't. And we have plenty of special guests every week. This week we have 2 special guests. Adam
Ooh.
Hirzel, where we'll talk about, for those of you who don't know, he's sort of famous in the improv community for not being connected at all to social media. Even getting, yo, what's up, Jordan Norris? Like so we'll talk to him about that, and then also later on we'll be having on John Simmons from formerly of Sound and Balance, and now he's
Balance and Composure.
God damn it, Balance and Composure.
Jesus Christ, Tony.
Be reassured that I will not be handling that aspect of the real music.
I'll take over on that one.
Kyle and Caitlin will be handling that. Hopefully he's not watching yet, but
He's not going to show up now.
Yeah, and then we'll just talk about stuff. Oh, we're also going to play Challenge in a Minute later on with our guest, Adam Hirzel. So if you're watching in the chat and you have something to do, like something you want us to do for Challenge in a Minute, let us know. Balance of thank you,
also,
Jordan, I apologize. Someone's asking for a $20 donation. Actually, you could go donate to Planet Ann, who's running this game, and could use your support in this time. Think
Absolutely.
of challenge in the minute.
Wait a minute, does that
also
send
in some questions for John if you have any?
I think they're saying donate me $20.
Yeah.
So,
you deserve it, Tony.
Yeah.
Well, Tony, you do deserve it. What would you spend your $20 on?
Oh man, you know what? I would use it to tip someone, an essential worker. Boom.
There you go.
Nice.
You're such a fucking suck up.
Yeah. Well, I will say I have been tipping more than I normally do.
Yeah.
So.
You should be, honestly.
I would use it to take an ad out to thank essential workers instead of tipping them.
A $20 ad.
Yeah.
On Facebook.
Picture in your name on the...
Yeah. I promote myself thanking essential workers.
Yeah. I would make a commercial of me just saying thank you from every room in my house. They'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your next mistake says he needs might eat pizza, but his mom isn't giving him more money. So,
it sounds like you didn't use your money the way you needed to, and now you're
you know what? Your next mistake sounds like you're experiencing a food shortage. And that brings us to our hot topic of the week.
Hot
topic. For those of you that don't know, Kate Holmes used to manage an actual Hot Topic. And I said this segment should be every week. She should tell us a crazy story from Hot Topic.
Sure. I do have a kind of cute Hot Topic story.
Okay, tell us your cute Hot Topic story, and then we'll go into the actual Hot Topic.
Okay. Well, I was originally a manager of a Hot Topic in Pittsburgh, and then I moved back to Albany, New York. And then I was a manager of a Hot Topic of Albany, New York. And there was this little cute girl that worked there. She was 16. She was so sweet, and I really loved her. And just
how old were you at this time?
I was 25 or 26, and just 6 months ago, her and my brother got engaged.
Whoa!
They didn't even know each other at the time, and I just think it's such a small world.
So you didn't introduce them?
I didn't introduce them. No, they didn't know each other.
Wow, that's random.
But world's random sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but shout out to Alyssa. I love her very much.
Shout out to Alyssa. Now on to the Hot Topic. I've been reading stuff saying that. I've been reading stuff that there's going to be a meat shortage because not necessarily because of the meat supply, but because people are getting sick at the warehouses and stuff. So is anybody? First of all, are any of you guys like vegetarians? I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh,
I don't eat much.
I like casually eat like poultry. But that's not like I like very rarely cook meat.
Yeah,
I should be, but I eat meat.
Can I just say that I'm looking at the Facebook feed and it looks like we're frozen. I don't know if that's just me.
Oh, try refreshing. Sometimes that happens. If your feed is
It looks like we're
let's see.
I've refreshed it a few times.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to get to Facebook itself, but it's not even loading. So maybe it's Facebook.
Anybody?
Our YouTube looks frozen too.
Help us out with this?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Our YouTube's frozen too.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
The YouTube's working for me.
Is it? Mine's just doing the circly thing.
It might be your internet connections. I don't know. Yeah, in the comments, if you're able to watch,
let us know if this is working.
I love Tech Talk.
Yeah, this is a friendship / comedy / tech support live stream.
Yeah, we're all libertarians.
Yeah.
We all talk about how the age of consent laws are a prison, and that taxation is theft.
Well, as Robert Schimmel, the comedian, said, that's why there's a law. So
the picture's frozen, but the sound is still going on YouTube.
Okay, we'll just keep
let's just keep it going.
It's the same on Facebook.
Okay. Well, that's a bummer, but it's streaming fine for me. So this must be an internet issue. Or maybe a restream issue.
I just got a text from a viewer that says it keeps freezing on her.
Oh no.
Well,
who do we call? Someone get Mark Zucky.
Zucky
on the phone.
Let's see. Well, let me do this. Let me start recording this. Okay, I'm going to start recording it, and then in addition to streaming it, and if the stream is all messed up, then we'll upload the recording in place of the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I like the way you think, sir.
Yep, it's called adjusting on the fly.
Shall we
improvised?
Oh.
I like adjusting the fly. I like that better.
YouTube is frozen too. Trying Facebook wasn't working. Now I'm trying YouTube, and that's frozen too.
Is that you saying that, or somebody else saying that?
Somebody else is texting.
Okay.
Thank you, whoever that is.
Yeah. Thank you for our remote tech support fans. Smash that like button if you love tech support.
Smash that fucking like button.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. So, anyway, we're gonna keep going with the show, and if it doesn't run, we'll record it. So, no harm, no foul. Audio is 10 out of 10, but it's freezing a bit. Okay.
So they can hear us.
10, the stream is about a 2 right now. Yeah. That's honestly that's
streamer of the show.
Yeah. So just listen, theater of the mind. Hey, Mahmood. So anyway, keep listening. I will.
Thank you.
I'll upload later. Yeah, it's theater of the mind anyway. So anyway, we're talking about the meat shortage.
Yeah.
And because of people getting sick in the meat plants and stuff, there might be a shortage in a couple of weeks. I actually have a decent supply of meat, but honestly,
really,
I have chicken to feed my dog. So Greyhounds have sensitive stomachs, so I'll cook it for him. Like when I cook chicken, he comes by the kitchen, he looks at me, he's like, "That's for me." I'm like, "Yeah, it probably is." So, but actually, I don't know about you. I'm wondering, if you're a vegan, will this?
It shouldn't affect you.
Yeah, well, but also it's is this thing of or vegetarians yeah, now's the time, and also
maybe
most people if they want to eat meat, they do, but it's if they can't. I don't know. I feel like people will be fine. I don't know any people that will.
I think so too. I mean, we're not.
Stop revolving so much around meat because it's.
I think so
easy
too.
Not to eat it.
Yeah, I mean, we're not vegetarians, but we don't really eat a lot of meat. You know what I mean? We rarely eat red meat as much. We'll eat a lot of chicken, but maybe twice a week. But then other than that, most of our meals are vegetarian anyways. I feel.
Now,
we eat a lot of rice and beans.
Do you guys eat meat substitutes like tofu or Impossible burgers?
No, I can't fuck with tofu.
I actually had tofu for the first time probably 2 months ago.
And what'd you think? Was it great?
It was all right, man. It was all right. I was delivering some Thai food for Postmates.
And you tried a little bit of it before you delivered it to the person?
No, I didn't. Let me finish the story, Tony.
All right.
No, they didn't. They didn't answer me when I was arrived to the destination. They didn't answer my text or my phone call. So I kept it. Postmates tell me to keep it.
Oh,
and
really?
I tried it. Yeah. So yeah, it was some pad Thai with tofu.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was decent.
I like
it.
What I'm
saying?
Yeah. I was vegetarian for 8 years, so I have no problem.
Yeah.
What made you stop?
I don't know. I'm a sellout, bitch.
You little bitch. Such a little.
You're
bitch.
not a sellout.
Caitlin, what were you gonna say?
The sofritas at Chipotle is like a tofu base, and it's super good.
Yeah, I've had that. That's pretty good. I like.
Oh yeah, I tried that too, and I used to work at Chipotle.
Yeah.
Someone, Eric, is that for real, Eric? He's saying I can only hear what Nick is saying.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hi, Eric.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
What's entertaining?
Yeah, it's still frozen.
Okay. Well, if you can hear us, you keep hearing us. If not, I'll post this to YouTube and Facebook after the fact. So just with the beginning part cut off. So I mean, it's interesting to see how people react if there will be like runs on stores, because I've been reading stories.
Red meat as much, we'll eat a lot of chicken.
I hear me.
Like twice a week, but then other than that.
Does somebody have their screen on?
Yeah, it was me.
It was Kyle, because he had that face.
Kyle.
I was naughty, guys.
All right, Kyle, as a
Naughty
punishment, you're gonna have to
Kyle.
go vegan for a month.
Yeah,
I can do it.
Jesus
No big
Christ,
deal.
my neighbors.
The only reason I can't do it is because my roommates, one of them in particular, has been cooking me meals every night because he's daddy, and it's a lot of meat. So
can I also say that
very expensive to go vegan?
Yeah,
It can be.
unfortunately.
Because he's
Yeah.
daddy and it's a lot of meat. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
I also want to say, like, it's also like kind of how you were raised, I think, because obviously I'm raised Greek and that means meat. And it wasn't just like regular meat.
I love how you said, obviously I was raised Greek.
No, but like
I thought you were Italian.
Yeah,
I am Italian. But like it wasn't just like regular meat. It was like roasting a whole goat outside in the backyard on a spit.
Hell yeah.
Like that was how I grew up.
Yeah.
In New York?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I grew up with meat at every meal, but
same, except for Lent.
Okay, there's a difference between your mom cooking you a ham and your dad chasing you around with a goat's eyeball on a fork, telling you to eat it because it'll make you feel good.
We went to
I
pig roast.
I used to do that with my goth friends.
What?
Yeah.
Just like goat sacrifices.
Yeah. Sorry, Frank. Keep listening. It's out of our control.
Yeah.
It's an internet issue. Everything else, I think it's a restream issue, frankly, because a lot of people are streaming. But you can hear us, and I'll post a video later. So anyway, that was Hot Topic, I think, unless anybody wants to add something. Let's bring on our guest. Yay.
Yeah, our guest. Yeah.
And this is what I'm going to do. Rather than I'm just going to admit him now because it'll take him a while to probably get everything. But while he's getting everything situated, he is a local improviser. Don't say anything. He's currently in the jungles of Ann Arbor, I think. And we're going to talk to him about technology. His name changed. That's a surprise for you guys, for some of you. So it was a surprise to me. And then this mysterious drawing. Oh, you guys can't see the drawing either, anyway. Because I was like, it's not a problem. You can show it on the stream. But everybody, welcome Adam Hirzel.
Yay!
AKA
Hey,
hey everybody.
Hi, Adam.
Good to be here.
Adam.
Good to see all your beautiful faces.
It's
been a long road, and it's good to connect again.
Were you trying to watch online?
I was.
Was it frozen?
Yeah, it kept freezing up, and then it would come back. And a lot of times I could hear the audio clean, but then the video and the audio were freezing at different times. So pretty frustrating, but it's probably not our fault. Is the good news, right?
Yeah, it's
well, it couldn't be because all of us are fine right now.
Yeah, and I'm recording this episode, so I'll post it later once we're done with all this.
It looks like Facebook is moving around a little bit more. So
okay, good.
Maybe
Hopefully it will just figure itself out.
Yeah, everybody.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by technology.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody wave their arms around in front of the camera so people know, like, oh, it's happening. Yeah. So.
It is kind of it's perfect that the one episode that goes bad is the one I'm on, though.
Yeah, I don't find that suspicious at all, you piece of shit.
Also, you're the least likely to watch this episode back. So
That's statistically that's true.
It's kind of
very true.
So first off, before we get to the technology, and everybody feel free to jump in with questions. Adam is a member of the farm team with all of you, formerly Kyle, not me. But
I never quit, man. I just moved.
Yeah. Okay, never quit.
He just left.
He's still on the team, Tony.
Yeah. He's still on the team. He's still on the team. But also one of my favorite improvisers to watch, if I haven't said that before.
Same.
I really always enjoy watching you perform.
That's sweet.
Always a pleasure to play with you. Adam and I did a play last year, and it was
very
yeah.
So
and I feel the same way. Thank you guys. That's flattering.
Yeah. So it was a pleasure assistant directing you.
Assistant direct me anytime, baby.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed my run with you on Thursday Night Live.
Same.
It was super fun, and it's sad to be over. And little did we know that we would never get to perform again.
Yeah. Never ever.
So it makes it even more special.
So why did you why change your name to Adam John from Hirzel? Because I think Hirzel's a very distinctive name. I like it.
Well, maybe you can take a poll between you guys. But this happened with us when we were talking yesterday. Every single time it comes to the name, spelling, or how to pronounce it, it's always wrong. And I don't give a shit. But like my example was, even on 2 of the Planet Ant posters of shows I was in, my name is spelled wrong. And people never know. They know me for 20 years. They don't know how to pronounce it. So I'm just like,
not on
John,
social media. It's hard to find you.
Yeah, you're not on social media.
Well, also dovetailing with this, I have come to the dark side a little bit.
Huh?
I signed up for Instagram. I now have an Instagram account.
Wow.
Adam_John_comedy on Instagram.
Wow.
So I'm trying to get some stuff out there. It's kind of a big deal because I've never really done that.
I like that.
This is a crazy exclusive.
Yeah,
this is
your name change. I've done the same, and I have a difficult to spell and pronounce name, and part of the reason is just saying fuck it, like I'm not gonna.
So do both of you?
Yes.
Do your license? Both of you? Does your ID now have a different last name?
Oh no!
That actually legally, it's just a stage name, honey.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure, honey.
Caitlin thinks you're pussies, by the way, for not.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fucking dedicate it.
She sure does.
Commit, right? You know, I mean, well, technically, let me say, John is my middle name, so it just kind of naturally came up. I was like, nobody fucks up saying John, so that'll be easy to remember.
I fuck up saying John all the time.
You'd be surprised.
Okay.
My last name is literally like spelled exactly like shea butter.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't tell you how many people pronounce it Shia.
Really?
Oh, no shit.
I hate that.
That's crazy to me.
Like
Shia.
Like chia seed.
No, like Shia.
Oh, Shia.
Like Shia.
Bitch.
Yeah, like
Shia and
Shia,
Stoonie.
I love shea butter, so I'm never going to have that problem because about 2 years ago, I started fully lathering every shower. I'm coated in shea butter.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
They
I'm tired of having dry skin.
They must love you at street fairs because that's usually 30% of the stands at a street fair is shea butter. At least in Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I support my local businesses as much as I can.
So,
Adam, are you still running during the quarantine?
Running?
Yeah. Are you still? Well, you were running like when we did Sound Sketchy. You were running a whole lot.
Oh, running outside, like physically running? Oh yeah. I exercise. It's either work, comedy stuff, or exercise. Like that's the only 3 things that keep me going. So like if I don't get outside and run around or do something every other day, I start losing it. So yes, I am.
I'll never forget when you during the run of Sound Sketchy and you got pulled over for running.
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
I heard this story.
You got pulled over by the cops for running?
I got pulled over by a state police officer for whilst running. I did a really dumb thing. I live north of Ann Arbor, and I did a really dumb thing. I was on the same track all the time, running down the same roads. I got bored. I'm like, I'm going to go down this little cut through, and I'll bet I can cut through this dead end street. Well, when I got to this like bunch of prickers and briar patches and all this thick woods, I'm like, fuck this. I was right next to a freeway, right next to 23 North, and there's a little guardrail. So I hopped over the guardrail, and I knew if I ran about a mile down the guardrail next to the freeway, I would pick up this road I needed. Well, sure enough, during those 3 minutes, a state cop drove by on the freeway, saw me, got off, and then eventually came around and followed me. And then he pulled over. It was in a vet's parking lot. He 45-degree angled his state car, and then I had to slow down and jog slowly to his cruiser.
Yeah.
And I'm what seems to be the problem, officer? He's you know what you did. And I'm I
don't. Said that?
Yeah, exactly. He ended up being a nice guy.
Yeah.
But I'm what? Make a shortcut and making the most out of my day, But yeah, he I didn't have any licenses on me or anything, so he he ended up looking me up, and then he goes, is it Hirzel with a T? Is it Hirzel? No, but he let me go with a warning and told me never to run next to the freeway ever again.
Oh, wow. So it sounds like there's some trauma behind the name change too. So
I think so. It's definitely sensitive.
This sparked it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it'd be a little callback there. Yeah, I think that. But.
So what's the punishment for that? Is that what you get some hard time for that or what? What the?
Oh, he fingered me.
Yeah.
But
also, guys, I would like to announce that our YouTube is working now.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not frozen anymore.
So right when it came back, they just all I heard was he fingered me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
At your request.
I heard.
Yeah. Where did he finger
Guilty.
you?
Yeah. Guilty.
I got to see the back of the cruiser the hard way.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Emphasis on hard.
Come on, guys, right?
Yeah.
Sex jokes. You guys into sex jokes?
I love sex.
I love sex, man. Yeah. I wish I could have it.
Never heard of it. Never.
I would have took advantage of you too, Hirzel.
Yeah.
I would have took advantage of you too.
I'm pretty sure every stream so far,
yeah,
the words out of Kyle's mouth have been, I like sex. I wish I could have it.
Can I also point out that we are all over the age of 30, right? Adults. And we cannot do a stream without talking about cum or sex. Like we're a bunch of fucking horny teenagers every week.
Nick is a robust 27. He'll have you know.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. It's all right. Although we're the exact same age, but all right.
That's kind of why we're here in the first place, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
For the cum?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Patty.
For the cum talk.
Come for the cum.
Come for the cum. Stay for
the. We put the cum in comedy.
Yeah.
That's a bumper sticker idea.
Yeah. A cumper sticker.
Yeah.
Now
let's keep them going, baby.
We're cruising now. We're cruising.
So
YouTube's working. We got cum talk.
Yeah. Planet Ant's gonna get shut down and lose their nonprofit status. It's going awesome, guys. I don't know if that's possible.
Hell yeah.
I don't think so. We've done worse.
So Adam, why are you? Because you've always been known in our circle as someone you don't use social media. It was very difficult to get in touch with you.
Yes.
So I messaged you, I texted you after going through following this ancient map to get your phone number in a cave. I was chased by a giant stone. But I escaped, and then I texted you, and then you didn't answer me all day. And at the end, you're like, "Sorry, I didn't look at my phone all day. Felt great."
It's so weird.
And I'm like, "Good for you."
Good for you.
Yeah, good for you. But also,
so why is this? Because it's actually hard. I mean, I myself do not use social media a lot, except for now during the pandemic.
Right.
But even then, I usually look at it once a day just to see if I have messages from people. So,
oh my god,
do you hate it or or what is it? Why are you reason for not being?
No, I don't hate it. I tried using it a while back, and I just ended up getting fed up with it. Friends would get in fights over a fucking sandwich they made, and then all the other minutia of people posting stuff, and then exes and breaking up, and and just it got to a point where, and also it's super addictive. It's such a good invention, we can't handle it, and I would look at it all fucking day. I would check it all the time, and I just became either upset or compulsive with it. So I was just fuck it, and it was one of the best things I ever did for me personally. But then on the comedy career, really took a nosedive after that. So
I have a personal story about Adam's social media.
I do too.
Love to
you
hear
go first.
Okay. You do? I'll go. Okay.
Time.
I love Shrag, R.I.P. One of my first improv friends out in Detroit was Alan Smock, and like I was so obsessed with Shrag, I would see all their shows. So I made it a point to make friends with all of them on the social media, and I could never find Little Adam anywhere. And I thought maybe he had blocked me because I was so annoying or obnoxious. And I was like, oh, but now it just turns out he's not on social media.
No, you didn't look at the right username. It was Little Adam.
Little Adam. This was also like 4 years ago. Now I know that you're fine. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
it's fine.
And thank you so much for saying that. The Shrag was really fun.
I loved him.
And if anybody knows what happened to Tim Alley, please email me.
Tony knows.
I'm trying to figure out too.
I know.
Tony, you and I had a conversation about it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's.
I
don't know if it's fit for the air though. We might have to get.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Okay. Well. All right, I guess we won't tell everyone that he died.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's official.
That's a joke.
Yeah,
I think he's fine. I just don't know where he. I just don't know where he's.
You always know it's funny when you have to say it's a joke at the end. You know.
Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, I'm just kidding around.
Yeah, you guys are a piece of shit.
But explaining jokes.
Jake, tell your story.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like it was our stories. Adam did my show at Go called I Ain't No Joke. Stand-up improv shit, and there's a commit. You said what?
I said shameless plug.
Yeah, shameless plug. Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow. Come out, everybody. Anyway, I just was one comedian on there named Ron Taylor. He did the show, and he called out Adam because he was like, Adam Hirzel, where the fuck you been at, man? Because like Adam also used to do stand-up back in the day.
Yes.
And he would just be like, Adam Hirzel, where the fuck you been at, man? You ain't on Instagram, you ain't on Facebook, you ain't nowhere, man. You don't call or text, you don't hit me back. I thought you was fucking dead, nigga. That's what he said. It was so
that was the first 5 minutes of his stand-up set was just him like ripping me about not having social media. And the crowd seemed to love it. The crowd loved it.
Yeah.
Now, to clarify, was it your friend that said the N-word or was it Adam?
That was both of us at the same time.
Okay, kidding, just making that clear.
Yeah. What is it, Tony?
But then after that,
just a joke. It's just a joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke, guys.
Oh yeah. No, but then we did a bunch of scenes about Adam not having social media and shit. It was just hilarious. And then shout out to Alice Quayle. Next day on Facebook, he just posted what if Adam just doesn't know how to use Facebook or Instagram or whatever? And that just started a whole fucking bit.
Who changed their profile to Adam Hirzel? Was it Sean?
Sean Golden. Sean Golden.
Yeah, that was good.
Funny.
Shout out to Sean Golden too.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was hilarious. And I will say over the years, people will randomly text me screenshots and be like, oh, you got to hear what this person said about you. And it's always about where is Adam dead and ripping on me, but people will keep me in the loop. So it's
I posted that
weird.
A month ago. Does anyone check on Adam Hirzel in a while?
Okay.
Right. I remember you saying that.
But Molly said she was going to send you an email.
Did she? Did she send you?
No, she never did. She never did.
We're shaming people on this live stream.
I love the shame. I have so much shame.
Now let me ask you this, Adam. Are your parents on Facebook?
Don't know. My dad, absolutely not. My mom might be. I think my mom is.
That'd be crazy. Because you're in the 1% of the 1% of people, kids whose parents are on Facebook, but they're not on Facebook.
Right. Yeah. And now if I'm on Instagram, what does that make me? Hypocrite?
No,
liar?
Instagram's better.
Instagram is better. You and I have had this conversation before, Adam, when you were like, what should I try? And I said, I thought you'd be good on Twitter because you're funny. And, Twitter's just basically quick jokes.
Yeah.
I think you should give Twitter a try, too.
Twitter?
It's quick jokes and unadulterated hate and racism.
Yeah, so much hate.
Oh, cool.
Twitter, guys.
Count me in.
Yeah.
It's just, they'll all be jokes. Just keep that in mind. Everything will be a joke.
Plenty of that on.
Well, thank you. Maybe I'll check that out. I don't know. I'm just tipping my baby toe in.
I think you'd be good on Twitter.
Yeah,
I'd retweet you, man.
I totally tweet you so hard.
Now,
nice.
How's your?
Thank you.
Do you think being on social media, especially during this time, do you feel like disconnected, or like do you think you would be happier, or you think you're happier for not being on social media?
I feel like the latter. I feel like I'm definitely just less worried about like, oh, I posted this, like how so are people talking about it? Do they like it? But I realize that's an old man thing to say, but it does make you wonder, like, just like when you text somebody, like, are they did they see the text? Are they texting me back? Are they mad at me? Am I mad at that? I don't know what's happening. I think I'm more happy because I don't have that compulsion. But at the same time, that's how the world works now. So the other answer is just walking into the woods with a sack of food and then just dying alone. Okay,
that's always an option.
Where did that end up?
I don't know. I don't know where the sack of food came from.
Sack of food.
What just happened?
You're really
give me like a week.
down the death there. If you bring
one sack of food.
Yeah, like a Lunchable or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, or like a little applesauce.
Yeah, I have one of those. I love those things.
Are
man.
you worried about the impending meat shortage, Adam?
I've heard about it, and I'm supposed to go to Kroger tomorrow to stock up, so I am thinking about it right now. I'm like, I should get some more meat, but then if I freeze it and the power cuts, you got a bunch of thawed meat,
Adam,
and I'm only so big.
The exact same thought.
Yeah,
that's when you take
power outage of 2003.
That's when you take the meat to your parents' house, throw out like the unnecessary stuff out of their fridge, like medicine and vegetables, and you put that meat in there.
Medicine?
Yeah. What?
You throw your parents' medicine out?
Yeah.
Are you all still able to get like toilet paper and stuff, because it's still like barren on a lot of shelves?
I mean, yes and no. I don't know.
Every time I go out, I get some.
Oh, you're able to buy it, Jake?
With it.
Well, yeah. Like, I mean, like it's like once a week, like once a week. Yeah, I go out and it's just happened to be there. I just guess I've been lucky. You know,
and you go through a lot of rolls, I bet.
Bro, I go through a lot of rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You got that look.
I got the look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Sitting, pissing, and coming. Yeah.
All right, you guys want to play a game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Challenge in a minute, hosted by Jake.
Oh yeah, I am hosting this. All right, cool. So challenge in a minute. How this go is we're gonna use a suggestion that we chose earlier, and
we were gonna ask the audience, but we had some technical issues.
I think we're pretty frozen again too. Okay. So
it's
keep it going.
But I'm gonna get a suggestion, like a light suggestion, and of something to debate about. And you know what I'm saying, each of the improvisers on here, they're gonna challenge each other on that topic. I'm hosting this all fucked up, but whatever. So at any time, like anybody could. So I'm gonna choose somebody. Well, not any time. Fuck. I'm gonna choose somebody to like begin the debate, and then someone will step forward and say well, not step forward. They're just gonna say challenge, and then
it's a new world. Keep going, man. You're doing great.
Yeah, I know. They're just gonna say challenge, and then they will say why they challenge that person's viewpoint, and it'll keep going from there. I will choose which person gets to speak next or whatever. It's cool. So anyway, so the debate. What was our topic again? What's the best thing to do in quarantine? What is the best thing to do during quarantine? Kyle, you a nasty motherfucker, so you go first.
Oh, you want the dirty stuff from me? Okay.
Yeah.
I think the best thing to do during quarantine is foster a handicapped dog, because that's what we've been doing.
What a pervert! Challenge.
So fuck with me now.
Challenge.
Tony,
Kyle is a pervert. Ahead, you know what Kyle handicapped dog is slang for some kind of perverted thing that LA people are doing that we don't know about. Shame on you, Kyle. The best thing obviously to do is masturbate to like good old American porn.
Challenge.
Go ahead, Katie.
I prefer my porn foreign because America is straight up trash, and I'm not going to jack off to a bunch of trashy Americans.
Oh,
challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle, go ahead.
they don't have to be American, but I want to know what they're saying because I want to feel emotional connection with them. You know what I mean?
Keep going, Kyle. Keep going.
Yeah, no, I like to know what's going through their head. I want to place myself in that scenario, and I want to be a part of them.
Challenge.
Adam.
I want to be as far removed from the actors in pornographic movies as I can. I don't want to have feel any relation to them or be like, oh, you know what? That kind of looks like my aunt. I don't want to hear the same accent. I wanted to know that there's a separation, a divider. After this is done, it's business, and then I go.
Challenge.
Kate.
I love relating to the people that I'm watching in porn. Like if it looks like someone I know, more power to them, because that just makes me feel a little bit more connected.
Like Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah. Nick.
I agree with Adam on this point. It's hard to masturbate to people you know, even your friends. But clearly, the best thing to do during quarantine is to
thanks for changing the topic, Nick.
to begin half-heartedly masturbating and tussling your limp genitalia for a little bit, and then proceeding to get so drunk for so long that you rival a Richard Burton, a Peter O'Toole for functional drunkenness.
God damn, Nick.
That was beautiful.
Tony.
I regret turning this conversation toward pornography and masturbation. That's all. It's our wheelhouse. I think really you should reach out and talk to people and maybe that you haven't seen in a while. That's what I've been doing in quarantine. Is like
challenge.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna let our guest take. Oh, never mind. I'm not okay. I forgot.
Okay, challenge.
All right, yes. Okay, Adam, go.
Adopt a son.
Adam wins. Adam wins.
I don't like that.
You wanted a son your whole life. Now you have time to do the paperwork.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot of paperwork.
Okay, Adam wins. Adam wins. Challenge in a minute. Yeah, and the answer to the best thing to do in their quarantine is adopt a son.
You guys heard it. Go do it.
Yeah, you could also adopt a pregnant teen and go straight to grandpa.
Oh.
I'm uncomfortable.
Well, uncomfortable is the best way to leave this stream. So, Adam, thank you for being our guest. You were great.
Thanks
Adam, for having me.
You want to plug your Instagram?
Adam, I love your fuck, man.
Yeah, now I can plug my Instagram handle. Is that what you call it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Got it.
Okay,
your Insta. You can just say your Insta.
Okay, my Instagram handle is Adam _John JOHN _comedy. Adam John comedy.
All right.
So check it out, and I just put up some doodles. I've been doodling, so check out some. Yeah. So check it out.
Hey.
All right, great.
Thank you for having me. It's beautiful. You guys are great. I love you all.
Thank you. Adam John. We christen you. We say your
Adam
name.
John, baby.
There you are.
Baby.
All right, that was great.
That was so fun. I missed that little rascal.
Yeah, we missed you, Adam, like hell.
Oh man,
what a guy.
Y'all didn't have to stick on the porn topic though. Y'all could have.
Can I just what the fuck is wrong with us at this point?
You guys do it every time.
We literally said let's not make the challenge about porn or sex, and within one challenge.
Well, that's Kyle's fault.
That is Kyle's fault.
It's not my fault. I started off with the puppies.
It's my fault.
It's Tony's fault, but
it is my fault.
But
I'm a wholesome bitch.
No, wait, it's everybody's fault because you could you could say like I don't like that. I don't like that type of porn, but I like cleaning my room during quarantine. Like I could have.
That's true.
But,
you're right.
But whatever, it's fun.
I've never actually seen porn.
Well, you were raised as a Mennonite, so that's understandable.
Well, Kyle,
only Mennonite porn.
You've done porn. You've done porn.
I've done porn. I haven't seen it though. I never watched my work.
I don't even. Okay. We're gonna get off topic here. Well, I mean on topic. Let's welcome our latest
John.
guest. Yes.
You want me to introduce him?
Hey, John.
Hi, John.
Can you hear us?
Hi.
It says connecting to audio.
Okay, so
there he is.
Caitlin and Kyle, why don't you introduce him and take it away?
Kyle, go ahead.
This is John Simmons, my friend. He was in a band called Balance and Composure, and now he has a project called Creeks, and he's a all-around good guy to know, you know? Hi, John.
Hi, Kyle. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks, John.
Can you move the mic a little closer, John?
Yeah.
Like we did. Let's see.
Yeah.
How's your quarantine been, John?
It's boring. No, it's going okay.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Have you been keeping busy? Have you been writing songs?
Here and there, I get spurts of creativity.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to say like creative. Like you have all these things you want to do, but then there's no reason to wake up. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're so dark.
Having a hard time with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for everyone, John and I have been friends for a while now, huh? I met you.
I was like 16 years old.
Oh
wow.
Yeah.
What was 16-year-old Kyle like?
No, I was a little older. I'm a little older. I was probably in my 20s.
Oh, so you were hanging out with minors, is what you're saying?
Excuse you.
Classic pervy
Classic
Kyle.
fucking Kyle.
He was in a band that played with my band. They were called the Erection Kids, if I'm correct.
Fucking A, so you're making it worse.
Thanks for saying that for everybody to hear.
Yeah. Hey, don't be ashamed of your past.
No, we hit it off.
The Erection Kids.
So he played our hometown and we loved it.
Yeah.
We became friends.
Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Wow, I know that place.
Yeah.
You've been to Doyle's?
Isn't that near Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about 45 minutes north.
My father-in-law's mom's from there. I went there for a funeral. Lovely place.
Wait.
Sorry about that.
Best place to have funerals, Doylestown.
Best place.
Shout out to Deadtown Doyles. You know what I'm saying? Caitlin, you actually met John, but you are a fan of his music, and you have a connection, right, with your sister?
Yes, he knows my sister Courtney.
Mm-mm.
Oh, really?
Yes. Courtney Shea is my sister.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
It's all coming full circle, man.
Oh, I love to come in a circle.
Well, no,
Hey,
we're not getting
it.
back on the sex train again.
I don't know if you were listening before, but we got pretty horny before you came in here, John. You're not helping in that department. You know what I mean?
I never get horny.
Nick is dead.
Yeah, Nick can't get horny anymore.
It was getting kind of horny, but.
Where are you right now, Jonathan? Like,
I'm in LA, like North Hollywood, in my room.
You keep calling him Jonathan, but you've never gone by John, have you? Or are you dude?
Actually, I decided post-quarantine I'm gonna go Jonathan now. So
this has been a theme of the show.
I know our previous guest is also changing his professional name. So
yeah, we're changing.
That makes sense though. It's people are changing themselves in a quarantine.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm gonna be Kyle O'Neal.
I don't know. I just thought of that right now, but
yeah, I
like it. Well, I've always been a fan of your music, John. So thank you for being here. And it's
thanks. I love your music too. You rock. You rock my world.
You rock, man. Boyfriends. We I was thinking about this today. Like, we did one tour together.
What tour?
Full US. It was us. It was my band Fireworks, Balance and Composure, and a band called Polar Bear Club, and then Such Gold and Make and Mend split the coasts.
Yep.
But it feels like we did more than just that one tour. But that's a good. We asked you to do a tour once, and you said yes, and then you said no before it started. And then
oh shit! It's all coming out.
Yeah, so 10 years later, I'm coming at you for this.
Sounds like something we do. I'm so sorry.
You got a better tour, and I've been in the same boat, so I get it. And
Kyle, how many millions of dollars did that cost you to have Jonathan drop out?
It prevented me from becoming a millionaire.
Oh wow!
Otherwise I would have been rich, and I wouldn't have to do anything.
What were you gonna say this live stream? How dare you, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm doing this for money. I'm doing this for money. So
yeah. Follow Kyle's Patreon, guys.
Yeah,
or his OnlyFans.
Yep, underage kid, underage king 69 on Patreon. So.
Stop it, John. What songs are you gonna play for us, John?
That's a personal question, actually. I'll do Stonehands. I'll do another one later if you guys want me to.
Yeah. So
we'll talk after this.
Why don't you play the first song? Can you say the name again?
Stonehands. It's my old band.
Oh, okay. And then we'll come back and talk a little bit about the song, and then the rest of us will go on mute. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Cool.
Hello. I'm gonna start now. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Did it sound okay in there?
Yeah, no, it sounded great. That was awesome, man.
Hey, that was so
John.
cool. That actually really felt great because I think most of us are big music listeners and big concert goers and stuff like that. And it's been heart-wrenching to not go to anything, and that just felt really cool. So thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I actually felt like it made me feel calmer. I was just listening.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
You did it, man. You calmed us down. We were having a hard time, and then you came in with your soulful voice.
Can you talk a little bit about the song and what it means to you? Or I know some musicians don't like to talk about what they let the audience interpret what it's about. But
well, yeah. Well, it's about I wrote it for I was 21 when I wrote it. I'm 39.
Wow.
Or 20 actually, and I wrote it for our guitarist at the time. His girlfriend at the time was going to go study abroad, so I wrote it in his perspective, and he was bummed. So it's like the classic like long distance missing someone song, and like remembering them with you, but they're somewhere far away.
And they ended up getting married, and they're still together to this day.
No, we married someone else. Yeah.
I'm a romantic at heart, Jonathan.
So we married someone cooler. Let's say that.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
And perfect for him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there it is.
Do you want to talk a little about Creeks, your solo project that you're working on?
Oh yeah. It's a solo project. I have an EP out called Summer Demo. That's been out for like 9 months now, and then I got I'm working on a full-length album. So.
Oh, okay. Now is that available like on any of the streaming services? The EP?
Yeah, it's on everything. Creeks is the name, and then Summer Demo is the name of my EP.
Oh, okay. Creeks Summer Demo.
I know you did one tour towards the end of last year, right?
Yeah.
With like Glitter and Wicked Phase, right?
And Wicked Phase Springs Eternal, yeah.
How was that?
It was really fun. It was a challenge. It was like the first time ever being completely by myself. So trying to adapt without a band was interesting, but really a really fun experience overall. I learned a lot about myself.
What do you prefer? Do you like just doing your own thing?
Definitely a band.
Okay.
But I like to get weird, so I like
Who
to have
doesn't?
I'm in this weird phase of my life where I'm just gonna say yes to anything, even if it's uncomfortable.
Oh, it's a very improv mentality.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get as much experience as I can. You know.
Did you have to cancel anything because of the quarantine?
Like a tour with Kyle?
I have a show on May 29th, but I don't think it's gonna happen anymore.
That's uncharted territory.
Have you been doing anything in the way of live streaming, Jonathan, like concerts or things like this?
Like a month ago, I did Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Instagram Live, which was fun and therapeutic as hell, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of bands have been doing that, and I've been watching.
It was so crazy. I had a glass of whiskey, but I was so nervous. I was just sipping on it, and I was wasted by the end of it. Pretty funny. And it was only like half an hour.
Just nonstop sipping.
Yeah.
How are you doing now? How are your nerves right now? You good?
My nerves are good. You make me comfortable. Just having you. So.
I think he makes people uncomfortable, to be honest. But
Are you talking me?
Yeah, a little bit.
I would never make anyone uncomfortable. Name one time.
I don't know. When you're always asking to tuck my kids in at night, I get a little uncomfortable with that shit.
Or promising everybody you would kill yourself at the end of
Yeah, you did promise to kill yourself.
We were all on the show together, and you're like, guys, I'm going to kill myself at the end of the show. He said that every day.
Or those few times I woke up in my bed and you were staring at me, Kyle.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
But you also
John.
let him fist you till you threw up. So I mean.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to see this, John. You know a different me.
I've seen all of you.
That's very true.
Okay.
John, you made Kyle blush. That's hard to do.
Aw, a little bashful Kyle.
I'm a little bashful baby. No.
Would you like to play another song for us?
Yeah.
I'll do one more.
Okay. And,
hell yeah.
What's this called?
This one's called Dirty Head. That's by my band as well.
Okay.
Oh shit! Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake likes
dirty heads right now. We all have dirty heads right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's no need to keep them clean.
I'm trying to set a personal record for not showering. So.
Really? How long have you been?
No, I'm just kidding. Like, I did go a week without showering, but that's probably a personal record.
See, shower's my favorite part of the day. I can't go without it.
Yeah, it's becoming a relaxation point for me to take a shower during all of this.
All right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Wash away.
Yeah.
With that, take it away, John.
Okay. Right. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Time to show you where I stand. I am but a sorry man. See how far that we can go. Knew I had to let you know. Puffing on your cigarette. Letting all the anger set. Me get another try. Never meant to hurt you bad. Lost you in a sea of smoke. Bet you're glad I finally spoke. Keeping quiet all the time. Dirty head and colorblind. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Thank
so
y'all.
cool.
That's
That was
great,
awesome,
man.
man. That was really good.
Your comedy.
No, I loved it. It was
No.
great.
We're just pausing a little bit because we're all turning off our audio, like unmuting.
Yeah, it takes a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw at the end you were like, "Hello."
We all just went outside.
Yeah,
We're good.
yeah, we're finishing our cigarettes. But no, that was awesome. Can you talk a little bit about that song and the meaning about it, like what it means to you?
Oh, that's a song about feeling guilty for breaking someone's heart.
Because
you know,
when you went abroad to study and he was the guitarist in your band.
No.
Oh, I see what's happening
it's
here.
just about breaking up with somebody and not wanting to hurt them.
Right.
So how old were you? Were you also around the same age when you wrote that?
I was like maybe 2 years older.
Oh, okay.
It's just a little ditty.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's true what Kate said. It's like you don't realize like how much you miss like music and
Yeah.
live music, and then when you played it, it really like chilled me out.
That's the mission.
Yeah.
Woo! Thanks for saying that.
Yeah, and you're accomplishing it. Mission accomplished, baby.
Kyle, that sounded creepy when you said that.
What? Everyone's attacking me.
No.
John, we gotta-
I'm just excited that my friend John's here. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
we're
get to
very
see
excited for you.
He lives in LA now, and we've hung out a few times, and it's been pretty awesome.
Time's been really good.
John, we got a bunch of comments for you on the YouTube. I'm just going to read one for you from an Eric who says he was at a Balance and Composure's final show in Philly, and it was the best show he's ever seen.
He's exaggerating, but we love you, Eric. Thank you.
I love it. You're humble.
Hey, you can actually watch that show, and it was shot pretty beautifully, and it's a good watch. So I would recommend anyone watching.
Where do you watch it?
I don't know. It was on YouTube, right?
If you go to my Instagram at JON_Simmons SIMMONS, I think the link is in the bio there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Right on. And that was a part of like four shows you did at the end.
We did 9 actually.
9. Oh, that was off.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I should have paid better attention towards the end. You know.
No.
It's quite all right. It didn't. It was a lot.
No.
I was really hoping that Kyle was just going to say, "Yeah, this is a really great video." I mean, you guys can't see it unless you're friends with John, but
I wish we
Kyle
had more
is a dick.
inside stuff. But hey,
Not a good one.
Okay, yeah, I'm a good dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good coming dick.
I've always had a good time with you, John, and your whole crew has always been awesome.
Yeah, we love you. You're family to us. You're my family.
Well, now you're part of the Friends family. If you want to choose,
and all of you are my family now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time you're in Detroit, let's all part.
Yeah, from 6 feet apart.
I love Detroit.
So I hope music actually comes back.
So do you think, John, when they relax like the distancing stuff, do you think you're going to get right out there and perform, or you think you're going to wait a while?
Oh, I don't know. I'm actually not focusing on playing live right now. I'm just working on writing a record.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can't wait to think about that, but that's not on my radar yet.
I feel like quarantine is going to bring, like, people are like joking about a baby boom, but I feel like there's going to be like this weird music boom where like eventually, I mean, it's going to go on long enough that people are going to.
The market's going to be really busy once.
It's going to just like explode.
Yeah.
And it's going to all be like sad and weird and like.
There's all these like tortured souls just in their apartments alone writing songs.
Finding weird things to make music out of.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. But I'm very curious because like I feel like music and live entertainment in general is going to be like the last thing to come back.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get fucked in the royalties and we get fucked.
Yeah.
We can't tour now. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah. But this was a nice little thing to tide us over, I think. I really do feel chilled out, man. It was great.
Yeah, you are. You feel really chill to me too.
Yeah. So
thanks so much, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming, John.
Thanks for being our first musical guest experiment. That was
good. I liked it.
And look for his project when it comes out, and then you can check out his EP now, Creeks, on the different streaming services.
Yeah, and Balancing Composure you can listen to as well.
Yep, and then John _Simmons at Instagram, or on Instagram rather.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for being on, John. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John. Love your fuck, man.
Love your fuck, man. I feel like every week it's just more and more special. You know what I mean? Like last week was really special with Anthony, and this week was really special with music, and it's just like, damn.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Actually, it says Adam is still there.
Adam, go home.
In the waiting room. I wonder if he was like sitting there, or he just left it on and forgot to turn it off. Let's see.
See, put it back in, see what happens. That's too much on the spot.
I'm gonna put it back in and see if I can get him. Okay, let's see. Were you watching online?
Whoops. The phone.
Also, to our viewers, I have the Zoom address at the bottom of the screen, but you can dial in the couple of minutes we have left. But it's not a big. We'll just try. But if not, it's cool. But okay, it was just funny. We were debating if you just had just left it on and walked away, or were you sitting there?
Yeah, because you were still in the waiting room. We were very curious. He can't hear us.
Oh, you can't hear us. Okay.
No. Thanks, Adam.
Thank you. What
a comedian.
Acting.
All right. Back in the waiting room. You go.
I've heard of it.
Bye, Adam.
Thanks again being on.
Bye.
Thanks
That was
so
the
much,
fucking funniest. It was just like, whoa.
He actually could have been masturbating and not knowing.
He really could have.
I'm so glad he wasn't.
Oh my god, I would have
really
so bad.
Yeah. All right, so I guess it's time to wrap up the show. That was a lot of fun, guys, and thanks again to Adam Hirzel, or Adam John now, as he would like to be known as, John Simmons. Thanks to Kyle for putting that together.
Yay, Kyle!
I did something good.
You did it.
Thanks to Planet Ant. If you guys like the show, or if you want to support local theater, you can donate at planetant.com, or just help out. You know what I mean? Like,
Planet Ant is a non-profit, so they need your support.
Yeah, like we're not getting paid to do this. Unlike before, when we were making thousands,
so much money.
Yeah, we were rolling it.
Yeah,
my God,
we were actually the highest paid improv troupe until this quarantine hit.
Yeah, we were tied. I know we were tied for the highest paid improv troupe.
Nice. Go us.
Yeah, we're awesome.
Can we plug stuff?
Yeah, go for it.
Please keep an eye out for more video collabs from Kyle and myself, and probably some of these goofs here you see on the screen. I have a shitty YouTube channel called Nick Crestwood Incorporated. There's like 5 shitty videos on there, but
you're really selling it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
you're negging yourself.
Go to my shitty YouTube.
There's 5 incredible videos on my boy Nick's YouTube. Like and subscribe.
One of which is a collab between the two of
One of them.
I downloaded a TikTok and I did my first TikTok this week.
All right. You know what? We can start. Nick, let's talk. Like I'd like to show one of the videos you and Kyle made.
Can we show Caitlin's TikTok too?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Next week.
Yep. I'm gonna screenshot or screen record Caitlin's TikTok. And then I'll. You know what? I'm gonna steal it and put it on my TikTok, and then we'll have.
Everyone getting TikToks now?
We'll have another guest next week.
The Chinese government's coming.
Yeah. Or they're.
Can I plug real fast? Too?
Yeah.
Every Friday at 9:00, mask off, live stream. The homies talking shit. It's fun. Check it out.
Who are the homies again?
The homies is me, Jacob Russell, Daniel Jackson, Malachi Ali, and Anthony Coates.
Nice.
Solid group.
Good.
Yeah, I love that group.
And actually, you can check me out every day besides Monday, streaming on AIP